All right, guys. So to start this one off, what I like to do is try to gather up some boulders and stuff like that, put them close to the where I'm going to be standing over here. So I'm just going to walk this over here around the back side of the boar, so he's facing the other way, and we're just going to drop the boulder here. Now this is one of those puzzles that you gotta picture puzzles you gotta put in the right order. I'm just gonna move him closer so I have a block of 4 I can stand on. Now once you're up here, the boar can't hurt you, so just pick up some of your rocks and just throw them at the boar. Now what I should have did was I should have pre-broke these up into little rocks already. I think it is easier sometimes to use the smaller ones. They do just as much damage as the big ones do, and what we really want to do is get do enough damage to stun them so that we can then go to town on them. Now you just saw a little blip there. Something happened to my recording. I don't know what happened, but OBS just kind of messed up, so we have a little mishap there. So as you can see right now, basically I'm completely safe up here. He can't hurt me, can't hit me. So this is the cheese strat. We're just gonna stay up here, hit him with arrows, grab anything on rocks and rotten cabbages that we have, and just hit him with it, and that's it. I'll play the rest of this out. I'll probably speed it up a little bit so you don't have to, you know, if you want to see any other tips, but that's all it really is we're just basically going to stand up here and shoot him with arrows. It takes a little while, but it's easy enough to kill him that way and safe enough. The last thing I do want to mention though is make sure you keep your health full, because the bow of Odysseus does extra damage while your health is full. So if you fall off the thing because you're swinging your axe or something like that and he takes some damage, just heal up real quick so that way you do full damage with the bow. That's the most important thing, and you know, you want headshots too because they do a little more damage. Now you will notice at this point I did run off and I ran over to this place. I was actually looking for more rocks and stuff to throw at him. It turns out that you're out of the combat area, so it will reset. So I ran back over here. I should have ran behind, and I think there's some like rotten cabbage and stuff like that. They don't do a lot of damage, but they do a lot of stun for them. So it's kind of good to gather up those things and have them close by. I ended up throwing them and getting a lot of them. Like once you hit them with them, they kind of bounce around. So if you can keep it and keep throwing it like this, just keep hitting him with it. He's stunned. Now you can go to town on him. Just do a bunch of damage to him with the axe. Jump back up. Get your stand back up and grab the cabbage and go to town. Unfortunately, I grabbed the cabbage. I must have let go of the button and it flung it over the back of my head. And now it's completely out of range. I probably could run over and grab it at some point, but I am so close right now. I just didn't want to risk it. And I just stayed here and just shoot him with the arrows the rest of the time. And that, my friends, is how to take down the Slayer of Adonis. This one's pretty easy. You can cheese it. I always like trying to figure out how you can cheese these as opposed to just going down there and duking it out with them. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, please hit that like button below and leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. If you'd like to see more content like this, then please smash that subscribe button. You can also hit me up when I'm live over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Maniocrity, where I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evening starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till next time, Immortals, happy hunting.
Violets are blue. The flowers held their breath waiting for you to finish one of your stories. I can still hear the screams of mortals fleeing, while the Caledonian Boar ravaged their countryside and destroyed all their harvests. All because King Onius forgot to make an offering to Artemis.
That was a tough battle.